How's it going, everyone? It is David here. Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. So today we will be predicting the next celebration in Mario Kart Tour, which will feature two anniversary tours. So we're calling it the anniversary celebration, and the first tour in the celebration was Data Mined, being the Mario vs. Luigi tour, and then based on the timing of release of Mario Kart Tour's release, we're presuming that the third anniversary will be immediately following that. Considering it will be a celebration, we know that, and I don't really think there will be anything else to put there other than anniversary itself. So we have Mario vs. Luigi Tour celebrating the anniversary of Mario Kart becoming a series, Super Mario Kart, released earlier this month, less than a week ago. And so it makes sense that it would be Mario vs. Luigi because it's like celebrating like the SNES Mario game, Mario Kart. So I think it would make a lot of sense. And then after that, we're celebrating Mario Kart Tour's anniversary being 3 years old. So it's been crazy how it's been 3 years since this game released. This game that has done way too much to impact me that I'm willing to accept. Like, this game has brought me so much. And one of the things it has brought me is my best friend, Ryder Games. So I brought him here to help me explain all this because it's a lot of content to go over. So without that out of the way, let's get started with the predictions. So first things first, I'm going to go over what to expect in this celebration. So for the first tour in the celebration, we know it's going to be the Mario vs. Luigi tour as shown in the files of the tour that we have right now. And honestly, I think it's kind of a disappointment. I think they could have done something completely different, like Luigi vs. Bowser. Instead of having a Bowser tour, they could have done something else and then had Luigi vs. Bowser. Because Mario vs. Luigi Tour, I know it makes sense because it's the two main characters of the Mario franchise, but it's kind of a bummer that we're having a repeat versus tour already, and there's so many other tokens in the files that they could use, like Rosalina, Yoshi, and so it's just, I think everyone can agree with me that it's kind of lousy, but in retrospect, it's the best thing that they could have done, and it all makes sense now that we're piecing it all together. So, for the special events during the Mario vs. Luigi Tour, we have the token shop being upgraded, which includes Mario Classic, Luigi Classic, the orange Streamliner, the decal Streamliner, and a gold pipe. So this all really fits within the classic aesthetic of the tour, and I really think that this is probably the most likely option for the token shop. I mean, the Streamliners are kind of a stretch because they're kind of valuable. They're not really valuable, but they're decently good, I guess. I don't know. They've been in $20 packs, so that's basically what I'm basing it on. Like, they're not really that good anymore. Lightning one is probably the better one at this point, which is why I didn't include it, even though it's classic Mario's official cart, I guess you could say. But I think the Streamliners really fit with the classics in the token shop, and the gold pipes there just to even it out a little bit. And then for the token shop in the third anniversary tour, we have it upgraded a little bit more, including Pauline, the Yellow Taxi, Fair Flyer, and 3 gold pipes. The reason Pauline set is there is mainly because it was the very first spotlight pipe in Mario Kart Tour, and all of those things are pretty trash nowadays, and so I don't see a reason why they couldn't do that. And then I decided to add 3 gold pipes in addition to that, just because it's like, it wouldn't. Last anniversary tour, they had 6 high-ends in the token shop, so I think they do kind of the same thing there. As for the daily login bonuses, I think that we will be getting a daily login bonus similar to the Me Tour, but it will last over 2 tours instead of just 1, which means all the rewards are doubled. So hear me out before I go over what you can expect from the daily logins, because it's crazy. You can get up to 45 rubies, 100,000 coins, and 60 high-end level up tickets over the 28 days of the tour. Now, this is crazy, but if you look at it at a certain way, it's not as insane as it seems. The Me Tour had it so you could get 20 rubies, 60,000 coins, and 30 level up tickets for 10 days in the Me Tour. So basically, since I have this over 2 tours instead of just 1 tour, I decided to make it doubled. So that's essentially why I made it that way. And I know it seems really way too good to be true, but honestly, just trust me on this one because I have a good feeling about this. As for the update, we know that the update version 3.0 will be released in next tour, so that'll be the Mario vs. Luigi tour, and we know that it's most likely going to be Balloon Battle or Battle Mode. So we also know that there's going to be UI adjustments to the shop, and we don't really know what that means, but there was a text string that we found in the files thanks to data miners, and I think that basically confirms that we're going to be having some major UI changes, which is great because the shop is really, really clunky right now with all the different sections and scrolling, and it's just a hot mess, honestly. So I think it's great that we're getting UI changes. And I have the update releasing in the Mario vs. Luigi tour, and then the Balloon Battle, which is mainly the big kind of feature battle mode, is going to release in this 3rd anniversary tour to make it span, so it's not all just thrown out halfway through the tour, because like you wouldn't add battle mode halfway through a tour, that doesn't make sense. So I made it so it would debut in the anniversary instead. As for the total points challenges and ranked cup, I decided to include an upgraded total points challenge for the Mario vs. Luigi tour, including scores going up to 1 million and Captain Toad and the Clanky card being included if you get to 1 million, as well as extra rubies and level up tickets. And as for the ranked reward for the 3rd anniversary tour, I decided to include Red Toad Pit Crew with the Lucky 7 special skill as a ranked reward for the 3rd anniversary tour, which I think is way overdue. And finally, for the anniversary challenges lasting over the 2 tours, you can get up to 45 rubies and Mario Hakama. Now, Mario Hakama is the final gift, and then there will be 5 rubies each per challenge, so 5 times 9 challenges equals 45 rubies. So that's where I'm getting the 45 rubies from. I think Mario Hakama is probably one of the lesser likely city characters to be put in a pipe, so that's why I decided to include him there.
Onto the Team Rally content, where all the teams are all separated. We've got with Team Mario, obviously all the Marios, the Wario's, the Peaches, the DKs, the Toads, the Birdos, the Shy Guys, and a few others like King Bomb, the Lakitus, Charging Chucks, and a few selected Mii suits, that which being the Red Mii suit, the Bronze, Silver, Gold, Ice Cream, Chef, Coin Box, and Cat. Team Luigi side, we've got obviously the Luigis, the Waluigis, the Daisies, the Rosalinas, the Bowsers, the Koopa Kids, Bowser Juniors, Toadettes, the Yoshis, the Koopa Troopas, Dry Bones, and a few of the Miis, as well as some other extra characters like the Hammer Brothers, the Nabbit, King Boo's, and Petey Piranha and Kamek, and we've got Chain Chomp Misu, Dolphin Misu, Cheep Cheep Misu, and the Goomba Misu, along with the new Koopa Troopa Misu.
And for the pipes, we've got for week 1, we have Mario SNES and Luigi SNES, and for the carts, we have the 8-bit pipe frame and the green 8-bit pipe frame, and for the gliders, we have the 8-bit star and the 8-bit super mushroom. Now, Luigi SNES is probably one of the most obvious choices for this tour, considering it's a Mario vs. Luigi tour, and I honestly don't see any other kind of character being added other than Luigi SNES. And as for week 2, we've got another new character being Bowser SNES, which would have been great for this tour, but I don't know, it's Nintendo. And plus we had got a Bowser SNES badge this tour, so it makes even more sense that Bowser SNES will come next tour. And for the pipe, we've got Bowser SNES and Donkey Kong Jr. SNES. And for the carts, we've got the orange 8-bit pipe frame and the yellow 8-bit pipe frame and the 8-bit bullet blaster and the 8-bit fire flower. So I think this all fits really well, and it's all the SNES characters, so I think it really is great choices for the pipes. As for the special pipes, I did something a little bit differently for the Versus Tour pipes. So we have the team pipes again, and they're both just 5 random alts from those characters, but none of them are coin box. And it's all basically the power-up kind of characters. So we've got Cat Mario and Cat Luigi, Dr. Mario, Dr. Luigi, Penguin Luigi and Penguin Mario, Builder Mario and Builder Luigi, and then we got Mario Golf and Luigi Golf. So those are the alts. I chose the ones that are like identical for Mario and Luigi, like both of them have the same alt kinda. And here's the catch though, it's a 30 pipe, and in this 30 pipe you can get 4 high-ends in a 30 pipe. So I know it sounds like it's a really, really, really OP pipe, but keep in mind that most of them are really, really kind of like bad characters, I guess. I mean, Penguin Luigi's in the ACP, and like Builder Mario, all of these characters are kind of like trash. But regardless, we've had 12% 50 pipes before. We have one right now with the gold pipe. And if you can get 4 high-ends for this 30 pipe, that will be also about 12%. So I don't see why they couldn't do another 12% pipe when you get 4 high-ends in a 30 pipe. So honestly, it's not that OP. I think it would be a great opportunity for new players to get the characters that they don't have yet. And yeah, so it would be a 400 pipe, and you can just reset it as many times as you want. As for the packs, we've got something really crazy here. For the $20 packs, we've got, for Team Mario, we got Peach Wedding and Peach Yukata. Now, Peach Yukata, you may be saying, is a really new character, and she hasn't even returned yet, but she's pretty bad, honestly. Like, I have never used her. She may have a lot of tracks, but she's overlapped a lot, so I think it would be fine to put her in a $20 pack. And then for the Team Luigi $20 packs, we've got Toadette Explorer and King Boo Luigi's Mansion. King Boo Luigi's Mansion is one of those characters that are from 2019, and he does not get any buffs anymore. Like, his last one was like over a year ago, and he's just a really bad character, but I think he would be really good to put in a $20 pack. As for Toadette Explorer, I think she's going to become a regular high-end soon, and her value has been decreasing a little bit as well. As for the $40 packs, we've got for Team Mario, Mario Tuxedo with the White Bruiser, ignore the badly photoshopped White Bruiser, and Mario Samurai with the Armored Rider, I think that's what it's called. And I think these packs are really good. Mario Samurai hasn't returned yet, so it would be great to have him finally return. And Mario Tuxedo would fit great with the White Bruiser, and I think it would just be a great pack overall. As for the Team Luigi $40 packs, we've got Gold Yoshi and the Gold Zucchini, and both of these gold items haven't returned yet, so I think it would be great to have them in a pack. And for the second $40 pack for Team Luigi, I included Petey Piranha with the Piranha Pipes. Now, this also hasn't returned, and I really don't understand why it didn't return in the Bowser Tour. It could have been, instead of Pirate Bowser Jr. in Week 2, they could have had Petey Piranha, then they could have had the 3 newest minions that were added to the game. So, like, Chard and Chuck, Kamek, and Petey Piranha. But I digress, so I decided to throw them in a pack here. As for the commemoratives, I decided to finally bring back, almost 2 years later, the Mario and Luigi Standard 8 packs. So, these have never returned, and they were in the very first Mario vs. Luigi tour, and the very first Versus tour, so I think it would be a great opportunity to finally bring them back, considering it's basically just a redo of the tour, considering it got hacked last time, so Luigi's gonna win this time, so I just think they would bring them back. And as for the $40 ticket packs, I decided to actually do 2 of them, and so that's something new, and on top of that, I decided to make them both characters, so that's another thing that's new. They've never had more than one $40 ticket pack, and they've never had characters in them as well. So I decided to include Santa Mario in the Team Mario one, and Santa Bowser in this Team Luigi one. Now, I think these are really kind of just random options. I don't really know why I decided to choose them. They were just like characters that I thought would fit pretty well in packs, and they're both Santas, so I thought that would be cool, sort of fun to do that. But yeah.
For the miscellaneous stuff being gifts, token shop, premium, and new ACP items, gifts, we've got, for regular gifts, we've got Mario, Luigi, Baby Mario, and Baby Luigi. Gold Pass, we've got King Bomb Nabbit, and Classic Mario and Classic Luigi's Cart. For new ACP items, we've got Dr. Mario, Builder Luigi, the Ice Dozer, and the Clanky Cart. Token shop, we've got Classic Mario, the Orange Streamliner, the 8-bit Jumping Mario, and for the second part of the token shop, we've got Classic Luigi, the Blue Tikau Streamliner, and the 8-bit Jumping Luigi. For premium challenges, we've got Racing Mario, which would be really cool to see since he hasn't returned in a little while, I think since New Year's, so I think it'd be awesome to see him in premium, and it does kind of fit along with the tour. For the new kinds of content, we have Luigi SNES with double bomb-bombs, Bowser SNES with triple green shells, the two new Mii suits being Goomba and Koopa Troopa. Goomba will have double bomb-bombs, Koopa Troopa will have triple green shells, and the new 8-bit pipe frames. The green one will have Slipstream Plus, and the orange one will have Dash Panel Plus, and the new tracks will be Mario Circuit 4T and Koopa Beach 1T.
For the ranked cups and tier shops, for the first week ranked, we have Mario Circuit 4T, Vanilla Lake 1T, and Rainbow Road 1T. And for the tier shop, I know there are supers and commons that are top shelves on these tracks, but keep in mind this is an anniversary celebration, so I decided to throw in Metal Mario, the P-Wing, and the Heart Balloons, which I think are really good. Metal Mario is top shelf on Rainbow Road 1T, the P-Wing is top shelf on Vanilla Lake 1T, and the Heart Balloons are top shelf on both. And for the week 2, we've got Koopa Beach 1T, Ghost Valley 1T, and Choco Island 1T. And for the tier shop, we have Black Yoshi, which is top shelf on Ghost Valley 1T, the Cactus, which is top shelf on Ghost Valley 1T and Choco Island 1T, and the Strawberry Donut, which is top shelf on Choco Island 1T. And about this, we were actually planning on having all the cups and courses laid out on a screen, but thanks to my stupid self, I deleted the file before I saved it by mistake. So, I'm sorry, but all the courses in this tour are trick variants, and all of them are SNES, so that's why they're all the T variations. So, sorry I couldn't have it all laid out, but that's what we were thinking of.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to subscribe to David's channel and come take a look at my channel if you've never seen it before. You probably already have seen it if you're watching this video, but if you haven't already, go check out my channel and subscribe to both of our channels because David's trying to reach to 1K subscribers before his 18th birthday, and it'd be a big milestone for him since he's very close to it. He's very, very close. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Peace out. Stay safe. Bye-bye.